The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman beats Charleston 9-4 in Game 1 of a 3-game set. Brayden Coe, 7 strong innings out there on the rubber. I'm Michael Watching here for the Eagles Sports Network. And Brayden, biggest question that I'll ask, why did you get stronger as the game went along?
I just felt like my arm got looser towards that mid-third inning. I just knew I had to keep going out there and throwing zeros and keeping these guys in the ball game because I knew our lineup was going to explode at some point.
For you, it probably wasn't your A game for the first couple innings, but you scrapped through it. How were you able to grind through those first 4 innings and make sure that they didn't put up a big number?
It's all about just putting the ball in play, letting them put the ball in play, filling up the zone early and often. You know, I kind of got behind in counts in those first couple innings, so I had to kind of throw my fastball. And then later in those last couple innings, I was able to get my curveball over there in for strikes, and a couple of other pitches that I could use, and they had to kind of not guess, but they had to be aware of other pitches that I could throw during those counts.
You alluded to it earlier. With a lineup like this, I think you've scored at least 7 runs in pretty much every game this season, minus the opening day game. To have that in your back pocket, I know you want to go out there and put up zeros every single game, but to know that the offense is going to pick you up at some point in the game, what kind of confidence does that give you?
Oh, it gives me a ton of confidence. I mean, you just got to go out there and compete. I mean, that's what we harp to all our pitching staff. You know, we just got to go out there and compete. Limit, if you do give up runs, you got to limit it because our offense is going to come in here and score runs at some point. So, I mean, that's just our goal.
In your first start of the season, you gave up more runs in that outing than you did in any outing the year before. But you've bounced back very strongly in these last 2. What adjustments have you made?
I just had a struggle with that first outing, you know, and I just kind of went back to what I was doing and looked at the outing, and I just kind of had to reset my mindset. You know what I mean? I can't let that one outing affect my rest of my season, and I kind of just went back and kind of just did what I do and fill up the zone early and often, get weak contact, and let the ball put in play.
Final question I'll ask. You have Hunter Harrington and Jake Wright come in out of the bullpen. Knowing that you can turn the ball over to guys like that this season, what's that mean to you as a starter?
It means everything. You know, I know me, Bradley, Mooney, Coles, we have utmost confidence in that bullpen this year. You know what I mean? As long as we try to get as far as in these games as we can and turn it over to them, and we have tons of confidence in them.
Brayden, really appreciate the time. Congrats on the win.
I appreciate it.
He's Brayden Coe. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network.